Take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you into another edition of Major League Baseball coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Oh, no.
Standing in, Archie Fatty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, Fatty.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Tim Kugler.
The 1-1 home. Runner breaks for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Fatty takes his lead at third with one away. A bounce to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Stepping into the box, Archie Fatty. He reached on a single in his first try.
Fatty.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and
let's go.
Hit him with the high into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at-bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake.
Archie Fatty will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line.
So standing in, Archie Fatty, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch on its way.
Okay.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
I thought you could catch that.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nico. Good job.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-2.
I'm out.
And the runner's breaking for third.
No.
Inside the
I'm out.
throw.
I'm out.
And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down, and he is out at third.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting,
Moving on.
but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Phew. All right, we are moving on. I'm kind of surprised. And this is my rookie year too, so.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate. As the stats indicate, ended up with 4 hits, including a home run. So there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.